Hey guys, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to The Wasted Youth. This month's videos are worst and best experiences. And my video is about, I literally cannot talk today, is about my worst experience. See, I have a lot of bad experiences altogether, so it's hard to pick just one. So I'm just gonna tell you two, since it is the month of February and it surrounds the month of love and Valentine's Day. I like to share with you my worst Valentine's experiences. There's one that the two I'm telling you are about me having a Valentine, and one didn't know it was from me and never knew it was for me. Still to this day, he probably doesn't know it was me. Maybe he does, I don't know. But if he sees this video, hey, it was from me, and you probably don't remember it, but I do. And the second one is the one that actually happened quite recently, and it literally killed me in the inside. I have been so it's so bad. It's so cringy when I think about it. Okay, so the first one happened back in middle school, and I had, you know how girls, they would act like they hate you, but, like hate guys, but in actuality, they actually like them, or guys would be mean to girls when they actually like them, yada, yada, yada. Well, I did that when I was in middle school. If I liked you, then I was extremely aggressive to you. Now, my friends, I was just aggressive with them like every day, all day, just because I wanted to and I could. But there's this one boy who I would act aggressively towards, like half aggressive and half we'd be like friends or whatever. But I remember this distinctly. It was me and my friend, and she knew I liked this guy. And so she decided that we write a note to him and put him in his locker. And so I was like, yeah, why not, like YOLO. So she wrote the note, I told her what to write, she wrote it, we put little hearts on it with like a glittery, sparkly pen, and then in the afternoon when no one was in the classroom, we put it in his locker. We had like little cubbyhole things, but they call it lockers. And so we put it in there with his books. It'd be like the first thing he'd see. So the next day when we got there and we all sat down, I think, in our little desk, me and my friend kept looking every 2 seconds to see if he got it, and he did, and he thought it was from the girl from the grade above us, because there was this one girl who's a year older than us, a year older than me, 2 years older than him. I'm older than him by like 2 months, but whatever. But he thought it was from her, so he was just like, yeah, it'd be your Valentine. And she thought he was adorable and just like, oh yeah, thanks. And then I'm here in the background like, no, it was from me, but it's yeah, okay. And so yeah, that was not a good Valentine's Day for me, but I still got candy from my friends anyway, so it was all good in the end. I got food. And so the one that happened recently, okay, so my camera cut off like in the middle of me telling like the second part to my story, but it's all sorted out and I got it. Okay, so what I was saying before, the second story happened recently, and basically, so I like this guy at my high school, like as you do when you're in high school, you like people, and I did something that I usually don't do or ever thought of doing, but I kind of really like this guy. Like, I have no idea how, but over the course of this school year, I have developed some feelings for this dude, and my friends were telling me like, Sarah, you gotta ask him out, you gotta do it, man. I mean, you're older than him. I'm older than him by like a year. And I know I'm going for all these younger guys, but you know, whatever, who cares? It's just like a year, it's not that bad. But they're telling me like, yeah, Sarah, go get him, Sarah, like ask him out, you know, ask him to prom. Yeah, I didn't do that. I feel like if I asked him to prom, that'd be like a bit too much, just by a little bit, that's a little bit too much. But so at my school we sell carnations for Valentine's Day, and I debated so much if I should like give him a carnation and say, hey, wanna go on a date with me maybe? And so it was the last day of carnation sales, and so I thought, what the hell, just might as well just get it done now. So I debated for an hour. I like held like the card thingy for like an hour, debating whether or not I should give it to him or not. So I wrote my name, I wrote his name on it, and I wrote what homeroom he in and what homeroom I'm in, so he knows it's for me. And on the back of it I wrote, so ... will you go on a date with me? And I turned it in. And then all week, this week, I have been dreading to know his answer, because I didn't know if he would say yes, don't know if he said no, maybe, like I didn't know. If he said no, I was gonna be like really sad, but be like low key about it. Like if he told me like no to my face, I'd be like, oh yeah, just chill fam, I don't care. And then in the inside I'm like, why doesn't he love me? But I haven't gotten an answer yet. Well, I did. Answer, kind of. So this week, I think it was like Wednesday this week or Thursday, in the hallway, I finally got the guts to go up to him. Sort of, I kind of followed behind him in the hallway for like a good bit, and then I finally was just like, alright, so I'm not gonna say his name, so for this, I'm gonna say his name is Pierce. That's his name. And I walked up to Pierce, and I was like, hey, so last Friday, you know how you got that carnation from me, you know, and all that. So yeah. And he was like, yeah, I got it. And I was like, so what's your answer? He looks at me, and I kid you not, he looks at me in the eye and tells me, I don't know. And I was like, you don't know? No, I didn't actually do that to his face. I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. And then I kind of like sped walk up the stairs, and then like almost like ran to my classroom. And I was shaking after that. I was like, oh my god, I actually talked to him about it. My friends got really annoyed at me that period, but I was freaking out, and I told my other friends, and all my friends that I told about his answer of him saying, I don't know, everyone's reaction was, what the hell? What do you mean, I don't know? I don't know is an answer. It's either yes or no, not I don't know. I don't know is not in the middle, all right? And I was like, I know, right? Why would you say I don't know? It's either a yes or a no, man. I mean, just like, come on, either let me down easy or just tell me straight up yes or no, like, for real, like, give me an answer. But we all reacted the same, saying, what the hell? And still today, I don't know his answer. So I have to wait until next week to ask him again to see if he has an actual answer, a yes or no. So, yeah. First world problems, really. First world crush high school problems. But yeah. What does he mean I don't know? It's either yes or no. You either tell me yes or no. You don't just say I don't know, because I don't know either, fam, alright? Like, I'm just so annoyed and bothered that I've been freaking out about asking him, and then when I finally get the guts to ask him what his answer is I don't know. Does anyone else feel me on this problem, or is it literally just me who feels annoyed about this? I keep thinking there are like two people standing outside looking at my window, but it's just like two mailboxes. No. But yeah. So yeah, that's it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can relate to my problems, my Valentine's Day problems. And if you don't, well, good for you. I hope you're happy. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Maybe they can relate to me. Subscribe. Did I already say that? I feel like I already said that. Oh well. Subscribe. And yeah, I hope you all have... Did I say y'all? I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you guys next month with another video. So, peace. Bye.